And tonight with developing news on a corruption crackdown.
Today, 3 men indicted in a bribery and extortion scheme pleaded guilty to the crimes. 2 of them, former North Providence town councilors.
This afternoon in federal court, former council president Joseph Birchfield and fellow ex-councilman Raymond Douglas III admitted to being corrupt just hours after a third suspect, Edward Amundi, also confessed to taking part in their scheme.
Eyewitness News reporter Walt Buteau has been on top of this story all day long. He joins us now live from federal court with the developing details.
It was a day of guilty pleas, 3 men accepting responsibility for a year and a half of schemes. Raymond Douglas was the only defendant to offer an apology.
They elected me to do a job and had faith in me, and I really let them down, as well as my family. So all I have to say is, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for this dark cloud that I put over the town of North Providence.
What made you decide to change your plea, Mr. Birchfield?
We're not going to talk about it all today.
Joseph Birchfield had his lawyer speak for him.
And he's taking full responsibility for all of the allegations that the government has outlined and wants to achieve a measure of redemption in terms of the people of the town of North Providence and the state of Rhode Island.
In court, prosecutor Terrence Donnelly detailed 4 zoning change-related schemes, one involving Cadillac Lounge employee Edward Amundi. How much do you regret this?
No comment.
Amundi was used to get the council members close to a developer who wanted to make this mill property residential. The developer was compelled enough to take $21,000 in cash out of his son's savings account. He delivered it to Amundi, who passed it on to Birchfield, who Donnelly says kissed Amundi in gratitude. Now they say they're guilty, sorry, and ready to accept potentially long sentences. Is he concerned that he's going to be potentially an old man by the time he gets out of prison?
He knows the sort of sentences he's looking at, and jail, you're going to be concerned about going to jail regardless of how old you are, how young you are.
We'll find out how long they're going to jail on May 16th. That's the sentencing date. And tonight at 6, we'll go inside these kickback schemes. Live at the Providence Mobile Newsroom in Providence, Walt Buteau, Eyewitness News.